Dear student, here we are going to discuss about the story A Hero by R.K. Narayan. In the story, you will find out how a boy, Swami, who is actually not courageous one, how he became a hero because of destiny. So let's start. For Swami, events took an unexpected turn. So the way the situation was going on, the way it was happening, one unexpected incident has changed the life of Swami, the protagonist, or you can say the main character of the story. What happened? What was the incident that was responsible for the unexpected turn of events in the life of Swami? Let's see. Father looked over the newspaper he was reading under the hall lamp and said, Swami, listen to this news, an act of bravery of a village lad. Lad means boy, who, while returning home by the jungle path, came face to face with a tiger. So, his father here told about, told to Swami about a newspaper reporting. In the newspaper, the act of bravery of a village boy is reported. In the newspaper report, it was described that the village boy, while coming home through the forest, he came across a tiger. Then the paragraph described the fight the boy had with the tiger and his flight up a tree where he stayed for half a day till some people came that way and killed the tiger. So the father was describing Swami about the brave act of the village boy. The village boy, he came across a tiger, and what he did, he did not get afraid. Rather, he fought with the tiger and then he climbed up a tree. The tiger was also waiting there under the tree, and in the tree, the boy was there for half a day. And then some people came that way and found the tiger waiting under the tree. They also found the boy on the tree. So the villagers or the people who came that way, they killed the tiger and the boy was rescued. And this was the incident that changed the life of Swami. So next, after reading it through, father looked at Swami fixedly and asked, "What do you say to that?" So, after reading the bravery of the village boy, father wanted to know about the opinion of Swami. That what did he think about it? And Swami said, I think he must have been a very strong and grown up person, not at all a boy. How could a boy fight a tiger? But Swami did not believe the story. He immediately refused by saying that probably the report that has been given, it is wrong. It is not possible for a boy to fight with a tiger. Rather, the boy, or you can say the person who fought with the tiger, or about whose bravery the newspaper reported, was very strong as well as an elder person. The opinion of a Swami made father very angry, and he said that whether he knew better than him, better than the newspaper. Father spoke in a hateful manner. The father did not like the opinion of Swami. Father did not like that Swami should contradict the report of the newspaper. Then what the father said? A man may have the strength of an elephant and yet be a coward. Coward means not brave. Okay, so father gave the opinion that a person might have the strength like an elephant, but the person cannot prove himself brave also. Though he was strong, but in his activity he would not prove himself brave. That strength is not all. If you are strong, then also it is not possible for you to show your courage. Even he also said, whereas another man may have the strength of a straw, but if he has courage, he can do anything. Even he also said that even a person who is not strong enough, but if the person has courage, courage means the person who can win over fear, who can overcome the fear. The person, if the person has courage, the person can easily do any difficult work. The person can face any difficult situation and person can get over the situation. And according to father, courage is everything. Strength and age are not important. So father emphasized on his opinion that courage is all, and whereas age and strength were of no importance. So, student, here we came to know about the argument between the father and the son. Father thought that courage is everything, but Swami, the child, thought that it is not courage but strength and age are most important. As Swami's father pointed out that courage is more important than age and strength, Swami was not at all agree. So what he did? Swami disputed the theory. How can it be, father? Suppose I have all the courage, what can I do if a tiger should attack me? So here Swami started making argument with his father about the theory that he had given. The theory was that courage is everything and age and strength are not important. So Swami tried to point out that courage is not important because now he is a small boy. If he would have to face a tiger, then what would happen to him? Means here he was trying to prove that if you have courage, but if you are not an adult one, if you are a mere child, then courage would also not have any use. Father said, leave alone strength. Can you prove you have courage? So father said, okay, you forget about your age. So here strength remains. So now you tell, do you have the courage to prove that you have strength? So can you prove your courage? Let me see if you can sleep alone tonight in my office room. So father gave a challenge to Swami to prove his argument that age and strength are more important. So he asked Swami that you do one thing, you sleep in the office room alone to prove. A frightful proposition, Swami thought. Swami did not expect that his father would give such a challenge. Obviously, it was a fearful proposal, a horrible idea, because Swami did not have the courage to sleep alone in the office room. He had always slept beside his granny in the passage, and any change in this arrangement kept him trembling and awake all night. So, Swami was habituated to sleep with his grandmother, and if he had to sleep any other place except with his grandmother, he became afraid. He used to tremble out of fear and he could not sleep the whole night. So, here also, as the father gave him a challenge to show his courage, so father asked him to sleep alone in the office room. Means here Swami had to change his sleeping place from granny to the office room. So Swami did not take it seriously. It seemed to him as if he hoped at first that his father was only joking. It seemed as if his father was only making fun with him. So what he did? He mumbled weakly. So in a very weak voice, he spoke something that was not clearly audible. Yes, and tried to change the subject. So he wanted to divert the attention of his father from the subject because he did not have the courage or he did not have the intention to sleep alone in the office room. So he wanted to divert the attention of his father from the challenge to another. He said very loudly and with a great deal of enthusiasm, we are going to admit even elders in our cricket club hereafter. We are buying brand new bats and balls. Our captain has asked me to tell you. So here Swami tried to change the topic by telling about their cricket team. What he said? That he said that from now onwards they were going to allow even the elders to play cricket with them. Even they also purchased new bat and ball, and he said that he was telling all these things to him because his captain had told him to do so. But as for the expectation of Swami, it did not happen. He thought that father might forget the challenge that had been given to him, but it did not happen. So father stopped him and again reminded him, you must sleep alone hereafter, and told him that whatever challenge had been given to him, he had to accept it. Swami realized that the matter had gone beyond his control. From a challenge, it had become a plain command, and immediately Swami understood that now he had no other option but to face the situation. Because at first, the father gave him a challenge, but the moment he was trying to escape from it, immediately his father gave him order that he had to do so. He had to sleep alone in the office room. He knew his father's tenacity at such moments, and Swami knew very well about the character of his father, that the person, whatever he had said, Swami had to do. From the first of next month, I will sleep alone, father. So he told his father that not from tonight, but from the next month, he would follow his instruction. Means he would do what his father had said, that he would sleep there in the office room from the next month. No, you must do it now. It is disgraceful sleeping beside granny or mother like a baby. So father said he did not like that Swami should sleep with grandmother or mother like a small baby, because now Swami is growing up, so it doesn't look graceful, but rather it looks shameful or disgraceful that a grown up boy is sleeping with grandmother or mother. You are in the second form, and I don't at all like the way you are being brought up. And the father did not like that the child should be brought up in such a way, that the child should grow up in such a way that as he was in second standard, so he must know about himself, he must be independent, and he must be courageous one, and looked at his wife who was rocking the cradle. And after that, father looked at the mother of Swami. Immediately, why do you look at me while you say it? She asked. I hardly know anything about the boy. So Swami's mother thought that probably her husband, that Swami's father, was indicating to her for spoiling the boy. So immediately she said that she was not responsible for the way Swami was growing up. Even she did not know anything about the boy. No, no, I don't mean you, father said. Immediately father replied that he was not trying to tell her that she was responsible for Swami's bringing up in such a disgraceful way. If you mean that your mother is spoiling him, tell her so and don't look at me, she said and turned away. And immediately, mother pointed out to father, to Swami's father, that it is because of Swami's grandmother who was spoiling the child, who was pampering the child a lot, and as a result, Swami was growing up in a disgraceful manner. And mother told her husband that he should talk to the grandmother of Swami.